Whoa, buddy. The day you beat me on the racquetball court is the day that hot little ex-wife here stops calling me for those late-night booty calls. Yeah, in your dreams, pal. Yeah. Hey, John boy, I gotta cut you off, man. I got a client waiting. No, man, yeah. I'll see you at the club at 5. All right, buddy. Adios, amigo. Aiden, buddy, really sorry I'm late, man. It's just been one of those mornings. I just ran into another client of mine on the way back from lunch, and he wanted to reschedule, and it's just been one thing after another, and it's really dark in here. Do you want some more light?
No, fine. I was planning a surprise party for you, and oddly enough, no one showed up.
Ah, good. Look, I know this is only our 3rd meeting and all, but till this morning, I haven't even seen this supposed script of yours. I mean, I only now just looked at it. And speaking of which, I was a bit confused at one part in particular. You had said before that you wanted Robert Downey Jr. to play the lead role. Yeah, but in this, you have Josh Hartnett playing the lead. I guess I'm just confused. Which is
shit, isn't it? I mean, my earlier script's Hollywood bot. No problem, no questions. But this one, I can't even... Right? Now they want to edit it to shit. I wrote it.
Yes, Aiden, I know. Relax. We all know how these things go. They want your story to be more real, more concise. I mean, it is their money.
Right. But so instead of going to them, I come to you. Right? I come to you, Frank. Can we please just get on with it?
Sure. Ready when you are, big guy.
Right. The dialogue shouldn't be so sincere with agitation. I need substance. We cut to Winona, frantically getting ready. None of this is carefully planned out, mind you. And she's sweating like a pig. She's probably afraid that he knows and that she shouldn't go through with it. She fidgets with her dress and sloppily rolls up her stockings and smears on her eyeshadow and looks like she's ready for a good time. People will be begging for this when it's out. You aren't even listening, so maybe you won't be a part of this at all.
Aiden,
I can serve you, right?
I'm listening. I'm always listening, You're just throwing a lot out here and I'm just keeping up,
Well, keep up better. She doesn't want to go through with it because she knows it will kill him. She stumbles towards the door, like a hooker, ready for another night's work, except she isn't getting paid for this one. Before she leaves, she does what she always does before a big night out. She lights up a cigarette and takes 2 puffs. Only 2. Then snuffs it out.
I like that. It's a nice image. There's just something so sultry about a woman smoking. It's very, film noir. Yeah?
Sultry. Film noir. That's good. That's good, Frank. See, I know, 'cause I wrote it. Right, man? I need constructive criticism here. Don't go all Tarantino on me, telling me shit I already know.
Okay. You were saying?
We then have a shot of Winona driving away. And hey, now don't scrap this shot, Frank. I know how you are.
Aiden, for the last time, I'm not scrapping anything. This is all you.
Good, because the people should really listen to this. The dialogue has a certain control, right? That shouldn't be disrupted. It shouldn't be disrupted. It tells the story perfectly. Without all the editing.
Okay, what next? The woman, what happens next?
When she returns from her rendezvous, she spots a note on the kitchen table. She lays down her purse next to the note and picks it up and reads it. Every next word brings more pain than the last. He knows. Of course he knew. And what's worse, he had all along. She picks up the phone and without pause dials her mother. Yeah, her mother. She's another one that knows unfaithfulness.
Right, okay, so what did the letter say?
You aren't very patient.
I know,
are you?
But look, Aiden, you're not giving me enough to work with here, okay? So you need to stay on track and give me what's important here. Okay, so the letter. Is the letter important at all?
Yeah, always wanting more. You're a greedy bastard. And that's fine. Just stay with me, Frank, okay? It's going to get good. She's frantic by this point. Realizing the error of her ways, she takes one last look at the letter and gets lost in its meaning. She slams the receiver down and turns to run out thinking that she can make it. Useless. Love is the web she tangled him in. He was the prey that fed her. Oh, and that letter? Well, it should read, Adele, I have known for quite a while now. I'm not a stupid man. The truth surely had to be bitter for your kind words to make sense. I've thrown myself over the Watergate Bridge. I have loved you from the very beginning. It still always ends wrong. I never got that part right. Now, don't get all sappy now, because somehow she finds him and drags him from the water. Well, what's left of him? And they put him in a home. How nice of her. As you can see, she didn't really love him. It was only for her dignity. She just didn't want to think that she caused him to commit suicide. She couldn't have that on her conscience. But then, of course, she doesn't mind committing him. That doesn't bother her at all.
Well, how does that end? Why is the dialogue saying that?
Saying what?
That. What you just said. Why is the dialogue saying that?
Because the dialogue says.
Right.
Right.
Aiden, you're the dialogue. The dialogue is you.
Right.
Why is the dialogue saying that?
No, I write. Right. Okay, for the people.
The people. So what, am I just one of the people to you, or...
No, the dialogue writes the words. Is the words, Frank.
Yes, and the people speak the words. Right. So the dialogue writes the people. The dialogue creates the people. The dialogue controls the people.
And
the people serve the dialogue.
Right.
Right. Then, Aiden, do you not see this? That woman in your story, Aiden, that woman was your wife. This guy in this script, this is you. This is your story, Aiden.
Wrong. Frank. The people can't speak for themselves. It has to be written by the dialogue. Right? Right? Right. Good sesh, Doc.
Right.